Hello everyone, welcome to Aptitude Made Simple. Today we are going to solve problem on division. So let's read the problem. In division question, divisor is 10 times the quotient and 5 times the remainder. If remainder is 40, then find the dividend, divisor and quotient. So before we solve the question, let's try to understand what do you mean by divisor, what do you mean by quotient, what is remainder and what is dividend. So let's take simple example for division. Let's say 15 divided by 2. So we are just dividing 15 by 2 with our normal division. So if you know table of 2, 2 sevens are 14. So we will write 7 at the top, 14 here, and 15 minus 14 did become 1. So 2 sevens are 14, 1 is remaining. So if you look at this division, I can say this 7 is called as quotient. 15 is called as dividend. The original number to which we actually divide, that is called as dividend. This is 1 is called as remainder. And this 2 is called as divisor. Yeah. So let's just look at it again. When we are doing 15 divided by 2, we got the answer as 7. 7 is quotient, 1 is remainder. So the number by which we divide, that is called as divisor. The number to which we divide actually the bigger number. Like you can say that dividend is always the biggest number in our out of these all four. Divisor, quotient, dividend, and remainder. Out of these four, dividend will be always biggest because to which we try to divide. 15 is dividend, 2 is divisor, 7 is quotient, and 1 is remainder. And how we can represent this thing? So in simple word, we can say 15 is equal to 7 into 2 plus 1. So basically, dividend is equal to original quotient we have, that is 7 quotient. 2 is our divisor plus remainder. So in this way, at any point of time, if you want to show dividend, we will show it like this. Dividend, like 15 is equal to 7 into 2 plus 1. The dividend is equal to quotient, the whatever comes at the top, into divisor by which we divide plus remainder, the final remainder what we have. So let's look at the problem now. Divisor is 10 times the quotient. So let's just write down divisor is 10 times quotient. Let's just represent the things in the equation format. Divisor is 10 times of quotient and 5 times the remainder. Divisor is basically 5 times of remainder. That's 10 times of quotient and 5 times of remainder. If remainder is 40, so remainder is 40. So we can easily get the value of divisor. When we put remainder as 40, we will get our answer for divisor. So we can say that our divisor is nothing but 200. 5 into 40 become 200. Now, once we got the divisor, we can easily get quotient by substituting divisor value in this equation. So divisor, we already got 200. So let's just copy this equation again. Divisor equal to 10 into quotient. Now we got the divisor as 200. So 10 into quotient will become 200. So when we do 10 to other side, we know that it will become division. So basically 200 divided by 10. That will become 20. So we got quotient as 20. Oh. So now whatever values they have given and whatever values we have, based on that, we will try to find the dividend. So let's just note it down, our original equation. Dividend is equal to quotient into remainder Dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. So let's note down the actual values also. For now, we don't know what is the dividend. Let's put dividend as a question mark. We know quotient is equal to 20. So let's put quotient as 20 here. We know what is divisor. Yeah, we have find out here divisor is equal to 200. Divisor is equal to 200. And what about remainder? Remainder they have given us already. The remainder is 40. So in the question itself, they have given us if remainder is 40. Basically, we can write here remainder is equal to 40. So let's just put these values and we should get the answer for dividend. So we can say dividend is equal to quotient is 20, divisor is 200, remainder is 40. So basically dividend is equal to 2 into 2 become 4 and 1, 2, 3. This 1 0 and this 2 0. That become 4000 plus 40. So that become 4040. 4000 plus 40, that will become 4040. So our final answer is, we can say dividend is 4040. Our quotient is 20. Our divisor is 200 and remainder is 40. So they have asked us to find out the value of dividend, divisor, and quotient. So dividend is 4040, quotient is 20, and divisor is 200. Thank you, everyone.